What's up? Ever think maybe we're just not cut out for this, Mel? Me with the...
Find the Titan of...
Oh, thanks. Just like I'm sure...
Hello. In my weakest moments, I used to envy Prometheus, even knowing his plight. For he was loved by mortals, having given them the gift of fire from Olympus. I, on the other hand, was...
Come on, Lord Moros. What mortals think of us is of no consequence. Even if it were, better to be hated than a traitor. Prometheus
Although I said I didn't wish to speculate, I cannot shake the sense that Kronos values him because so many mortals do.
Doubtless all the mortals' problems would be solved.
May I help you?
Looks like Eris is back. Please don't make me regret this, Eris. But would you...
Wait, the springs are purified again? I've been out of the loop. Surprised I get another in... Ah, yeah. So this is what you still do to relax? Hot as magma in this thing. Can we get out?
Permission denied. You'll quickly grow accustomed to the heat. Just try to concentrate on any tensions that you feel.
Tensions? Me? Babe, I don't need to boil alive in order to cut loose. Though good to know you found a way to bottle...
These springs are pure, thanks partly to the salts we use. Though even still, I wouldn't recommend imbibing them. Next thing you know, you might...
Oh, I'm not worried about that. This is the way I am, down to my very core. And if you don't like it, and brought me in here hoping a nice hot bath was all...
Looks like the waters haven't rid you of your tensions yet. Sometimes a hot spring is just a hot spring, Eris. Not every...
With all of you, I never can be sure. Though this is nicer than the last time. And the heat isn't so bad right now.
It's perfect.
Ugh, I think I drank way too much bathwater back there. Is this what being purified feels like?
See you, Eris.
Back on your feet, I see.
Yes, that's it. Dark of chaos, light of moon, heed now my will. So mote it be. Should be a nice quiet spot to catch a river denizen or two.
Got yet another Titan up against us, huh? Prometheus. One of the smart ones, so they say.
Yes, the whole chain him to a mountain so an eagle could eat his regenerating liver for eons thing. Not one of the proudest moments on Olympus, I have to imagine.
Come ask me whether he deserves his vengeance if ever you want to feel any...
Watch with the treason, Nem. Death to Kronos. I've need of that. Here you are.
Liquid.
Fire and earth, between heaven and hell, make manifest my thoughts, complete my spell.
Shall we thus?
I ask of you, spirits of earth and night, to take away this pain, that we may fight.
You've done it. Were the heights of Olympus all that you imagined at the palace of Lord Zeus? If you're to overcome such hardships to reach that point, the view had best be worth the while.
The palace grounds were like nothing I've ever beheld. Though everything was so vivid, I scarce could see it all. I felt as though I didn't belong there.
That you do not. Well, as long as your mountain relatives showed you a bit of hospitality.
They did, but I'm glad I'm back. Odysseus must be needed elsewhere. Into the earth you go. What is my path? I see it now. No use.
The time to prove yourself has finally come.
What's that?
So are you gonna earn the gifts of the Veil over there? Or squander your chance to get some of that eternal glory?
Eternal glory. If such a thing may come to those who manage to achieve extraordinary feats, so be it.
But our ways can change, wouldn't you say?
I'll think about it. Go!
Did I look at you, Shades?
The 3 gifts.
Oh, I do know.
I've not yet earned the right.
Well, let's see you.
Go farther still.
The growing fear.
Positively frightening.
I'd best be off. Death to Kronos.
If our grandfather seeks war, then who am I to deny him such a thing? Neither is the irony of such a matter lost on me. I simply think we all can get what we just...
There. little pain is all.
You have returned.
In you go. Flux.
The weavings of the fates are said to bind both mortals and immortals alike. The course and outcome of all lives all preordained. Thus the sense of choice is merely an illusion. Do you believe?
I think the fates determine much about our lives. When and where we are born, for instance, and to whom. But I don't think they set every detail. And I know they're not weaving at all right now.
I see. For the most part, I concur with your assessment. I am the reason Kronos has them now. He asked me where to find them, and I decided to tell him. To verify such choices could be made without their influence. Now do you understand?
Oh no. Almighty Chaos, you were deceived. Kronos wished to find the fates for his own gain. They were one of the only forces in this world.
Yet they are not so powerful as they appeared. Nevertheless, I think you are correct. Kronos indicated his intentions were benign.
Something's changed in me. Damn it. There it is. No thanks.
Beware the evil eye. Guess we're the ones haunting these woods at this point. Let's get started.
Let's see it, Nen. Can't right now.
What? That settles it.
Mine.
Take it then.
Be not afraid. Be free.
Dead weight. Thought for sure when first you saw me out here, you'd go telling Hecate.
It's fortunate for you, Headmistress doesn't ask me to make reports. You're probably drawing some of our enemy's attention off of me, at least.
Very least I could do. Wasn't going to back down no matter what you Enough.
She's off. This one again. Can't right now. That chaos curse of mine is finally gone. I heard so much about you, Uncle. But you're not just very strong, you're generous as well. I am grateful, and would give you this.
Oh, little niece, how thoughtful, but deeply unnecessary. Yet now I...
Well, this is quite a catch.
All this flotsam about Kronos abducting the Three Fates. Impossible. A ploy to take us off our guard. Don't go believing everything you hear, my niece.
Uncle, I accept your terms. Couldn't do it. By my father's name. Not now. We showed them, Tula. Need to recharge. Go on, Tula. Victory. Cheers for that, Tula. Further refined. I have the gold.
Another evening where you're forced to do the bidding of the gods. It's not a partnership you've got with them, you know. They'll tolerate you just as long as they think you're inferior to them. Now here, take this and go. An unseen sigil over there.
do it. For the underworld. Come on. Couldn't do it.
We reunite.
Your silver light is shared by everyone, though I am far more fortunate as I know you yourself, Sister Selene. I never could have found my strength if not for yours.
I always wished to be dependable. You must feel the same. Though I watched over you, out of necessity we were quite distant as you grew and trained. But now, we Silver Sisters have grown.
I call upon the moon and draw you down.
I heard you speak the vow of rivals, the oath of the unseen. Then you shall soon confront your headmistress in all her dark.
Together we shine. It must be so frustrating, Lord Charon, watching the dead of Erebus swallow here with no place to go. You'll send them on their way yet. Until then.
Good tidings to you, niece. Pointing for desire again, good niece. Although presumably you must have known, as likely all the unmarked packaging concealing this boon was soaked all the way through.
She awaits.
You made the vow again. What's that you're brandishing? Ah, the nocturnal arms begin to show their myriad colors. The silver, you well know, is but one.
Each of the aspects of the arms of night represents a bearer from another time. I'm still learning the full extent of what they can do.
And I suspect you shall continue doing so. If nothing else, this ought to make things further interesting here for the both of us. But I cannot mend your wounds, and neither shall your enemies. Return to Shadow now.
For me.
I was witness to your rival's fall.
Just ignore him.
Out of the woods. Aye, here comes our shadowy assassin on her nightly escapade to try and do me harm. Although perhaps the outcome shall not be so fortunate at this time.
We'll soon find out, won't we? I promise not to keep you waiting long. I'm well on my way already, as you can see.
Oh, that I can. Then I had best return and make ready. We have to tidy up for your arrival, after all.
Until then. Good. The air's thick. To chaos. Hail, chaos. No escape. Avoid skate of all things. Hail, almighty chaos. I'm cursed. Those spouts again.
Momentary lapse.
Ashes. Down the drain. tease next time. Oh.
I didn't think matters could get much more precarious for us. But if the fates are truly gone, then their prophecies about the future may not come to pass. They foretold our family's eternal rule over the world. What if they were wrong?
Choose one, spurn the other.
Are sometimes waged for less, really over nothing much at all.
Is this what you want, Ares? Cast.
Performance befitting our lineage. You are to be rewarded for all that.
I can make an exchange. Call it a sacrifice in blood.
Manifest your desire. limits of my light.
Lady. Oh, it's only you. Not just another one of those sailors we've been seeing more and more of lately here. Look at this crowd. We've been causing a real...
Perhaps those sailors are just remnants of the sunken fleet that Kronos sends against the gods. I've had my scuffles with them recently.
Oh, no, I don't think so, lady. Our fame is due to good old-fashioned word of mouth. And there is nothing you can do to stop it now. All right, gals, from the top!
Keep practicing. Don't be frightened. See you in the crossroads. The stone. Long way down. One step at a time.
Have another!
more shades. In we go.
One more.
Like hands. Over there. Could get going now. All you lot against me? Crude sorcery at best. No war can last forever, but we shall always be family. Isn't that so, my lord? This is but a simple reminder that there's more to unite us than the thrill of the fight.
You've given me far greater gifts than even this fine nectar, which I do of course appreciate. But the slaughter you have thus far caused, that is truly second to none. Our good disciple here tends to give counsel more than any of our kin, perhaps believing volume of advice is tied to quality. What ought to be our current...
Our current course ought to be straight toward our foes, where we can smash them like a tempest does a ship. But I feel all fired up and fit for battle. Come to think of it, I always get this way when my good nephew Ares is around.
And caught. Come on, English. She's still here, poor thing. Poor thing, poor thing. I wish I knew what you were doing in a place like this. Though, you can't just tell me, can you? Your heart must have been broken. Must have been broken. Heartbroken. Please take care. Take care. Take care. Take care. It's Hecuba the Hound. We've come so far from the crossroads, haven't we? Bounded off. burn brighter, Ignium. As expected.
And another!
Some bones. Should have done it.
Beyond awaits the monstrous.
Cerberus, it's me. Don't you remember?
Nightmarish Cerberus regains composure and again sets off, perhaps to notify his master that his daughter is nearby.
Return now to your master in abode. No more despair, good shade. Almost there. Out of the fields, at least. The tooth. Here goes. Almost there. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
Perhaps we cannot find you in the field, but here.
Four chambers to go. It's me.
Back again.
Fierce hellhound Cerberus has many fangs, but little trust to spare.
I'd rather keep my hand.
My father, he visited me recently, demanding that I tell him where to find you. I made clear I did not know, but you are drawing more of his attention.
You're saying he tortured you, that blasted wretch. He won't need to find me. I'm about to find him.
Do not misunderstand. We merely spoke. Granted, that is a rarity in itself. You never knew what to do with my brothers or me. Never should have had us at all.
Father, please don't speak that way. What even happened with you all? I know the tales of how you vanquished him, but know so little of how it was for you growing up.
We often fought. He believed we would take after him. None of us did. And when the fates decided that the time had come for us to rule, very well.
I need this. Let's begin. coin for Charon. Come on, Goldrath. Where does Kronos find these things? To mighty Uncle Zeus, vanquisher of Titans, your strength has saved our family before. You're most kind to now share some of it with me.
This hardly seems the time to make me offerings. All the more reason I appreciate the gesture, niece. And per the custom of our family, I've prepared something for you.
You are most generous, Lord Uncle.
In all my rancor, I never thought Kronos completely mad. But what else could have driven him to use the father of all monsters as a weapon? Typhon heeds no master. The destruction of Olympus shall not sate his appetite.
I meant no disrespect, Ares. Into the purse. You cannot hide from us. Thank you, Selene.
Darkness guide you.
Your uncle's proud of you.
Lord Uncle, I meant no offense. All right.
Consider yourself reprimanded, Milinoe. Let us get back to the matter at hand.
Had to do this, Uncle. well worthwhile. There it is.
Ahoy there, my niece.
Give up a boon.
Treasure from the sea. Boundless riches.
Quick dip. Refreshing.
You dare return? You, with all that vengeance on your mind, claiming to care nothing for the family which I denied you. Good, because you certainly did not miss much. They cared nothing for our family either. Left me to rot. You are no different.
You alone care deeply for our family, is that it? Come on, they left you to rot because you gave them every reason to hate you.
They sought power I refused to share. They had not worked for it. Perhaps if they asked nicely, none of this would have elapsed. But there is no undoing past mistake. My legions are susceptible. Come on. Stop. Grow quite weary of this dour place. That is my servant. Oh, how fierce. The end is at hand. Last, you. Some family you are. Go on and try to cast me out as they once did. See what good shall come of it.
I intend to. Though if you wished to be part of the family so much, perhaps you wouldn't have waged war with them.
With them, you say, not us. You too are a reject daughter of Hades. Always shall be, and always would have been. My words.
For the underworld. More of this sand. Such power. Hold on, brother. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. Night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
Come on, where is she? Where is she? Don't leave me hanging. Hey! Gagaros, my father's spear. You said we would need a weapon that's available in both our times, is close to our family, and not been used to slay Kronos before. That one should do. It's big, and it hurts.
I see how that may work. Unfortunately, I have no idea where to find this guy Garos. Kronos may have gotten hold of it. But that's in my time. While in yours...
Father doesn't often let me use it anyway, and it's sealed off in his chambers. There must be something else. Though at least I found the place where Kronos probably is piecing himself back together little by little.
You did? Where? What happened? How do you know it's the correct location?
Well, for one thing, it appears to be directly underneath this house. Odd place to bury one's predecessor, but Father can be quite particular with punishments. Anyway, when I descended deeper into Tartarus, I found a satyr infestation that led me to some sort of cave. I went no farther for now.
Good. And do not enter until everything's prepared. But let's go back a moment to our father's spear. Is there some way you could procure it?
Sure. Father keeps it locked away, though no security specialist of any worth would be so easily deterred. I'm risking an eternity of torment, but sounds like Kronos has that in store for me regardless. So, what shall I do with Gagaros, assuming I can get my hands on it?
Leave it here in your chambers for me to find. Could you persuade our father to give it to you, without letting him know exactly why? If we tamper too much with time, Kronos shall find out. I don't need its physical form, only its essence sent across our astral psychic gateway.
Details, sister. I like unreasonable challenges, and Father owes me anyway. So use some sort of oracle gathering up ancient artifacts, speaking to me in dreams and such. Perhaps these count as nightmares, what with the terrible future to look forward to.
We'll change that future. And I'm no oracle, I'm what you call a witch. We're getting closer to our goal, brother. Claim Father's spear, and I have more to do myself. I'll see you again soon. From mists of memory, return to Shadow now.
Be safe out there.
Perhaps a visit to Olympus next. Glad to be back here with you. But it's a new night now.
Oh, finally.
Say, Dora, would you mind accompanying me over to the baths? I'd hate to think they aren't haunted.
Do I want to float aimlessly in some near boiling water? Do I ever? What do we wait?
Just right.
Yeah, this is the life. Wonder if I was ever shy about this kind of stuff.
You still can sense something of the water's warmth, can't you, Dora?
Well, I can see all the steam rising, which I associate with warmth, so I guess it kind of tricks me into thinking warm thoughts.
That doesn't sound so bad. Though you do remember what warmth was like then, from your
not really, no. I guess I've just heard so much about it. It's like a...
Oh.
that was basically like floating around in your tent, though I appreciate it nonetheless.
Thank you for waiting.
The depth of your understanding has no end.
I learned what happened to the Fates, Lord Moros. Or rather, how Kronos discovered where they were. It was Chaos who led Kronos to them. Chaos, of course, seems to regret this now, and I don't think had any ill intent.
Oh, that is a lot of information to take in. It does make some amount of sense. Kronos having free reign in your father's house, eventually found his way to Chaos, then coaxed this vital information out of them. Then he...
You're taking all this better than I would have. Come to think of it, I've never seen you act.
You're seeing me right now. It's just, my anger changes nothing, typically. So Chaos now is working to undo some of the damage caused. Kronos removed one thread in the Fates, but...
Making a mockery of Chaos seems unwise.
Haven't you done
to
enough?
Me. Eris. Look, you're right, I've never known what it was like before Kronos returned. You keep insinuating it was worse than...
Already told you, babe. Your father, my mother, whole inner circle, they got off bossing everyone around. Didn't give me space to spread my wings.
So you prefer living in a state of total disorder and constant mayhem to living under a principled set of rules?
That's a really good way to put it.
Nightmare on offer. A set of lures.
One more accomplishment. Whilst I appreciate the gesture and the drink, it is entirely unneeded on your part. Have I not conditioned you to resist the temptations of unspoken contracts such as this?
I know not to expect anything in return, Headmistress. The act of giving needs to be sufficiently rewarding in itself. And please believe me that it is with you.
You prevailed in your attempt, but our enemy is time itself. And it would seem that he is not prepared to abdicate his stolen throne as yet.
I often fought back feelings that this task would be impossible. But we're getting somewhere, aren't we?
Impossibility tends to be transient.
Patience, then.
What's on your mind,
Odysseus, what happened between you and Cersei anyhow? She mentioned you, said nothing in particular, except I sensed some pain, there and here.
It's not a pain entirely, Goddess. When I was whole, returning from a war,
Your voyage home. You stopped for an
well, until I saw her again here. It's just...
I understand, I think. Wait for the harvest.
Oh, what have we there?
Halfway to Knight's gift.
May my tooth bring you fortune and fame.
I won't betray my vows.
You better not.
I try not to dwell on what shall happen if and when all this is finally over, Commander. I know I...
Well, stop it. How many times have I told...
You're truly saying...
If you're always doing good right now, you're always...
Okay. New assignments. What would Knight have me do? Should be a lively evening.
Thus have you sworn.
The Oath of the Unseen. New night, new path. Cold up here.
However satisfying it must be to cut Kronos down to size, it's not reason enough. No, you and that witch of the crop...
Enchanted for the night. Fix the barrier, did they?
Rotting wood. Driftwood. She returns.
I almost pity our enemies, knowing you shall make them rue each night they dare oppose us, Lady Medea. Please, I wanted you to have this.
The nectar of the gods. Why, this shall be most useful to my work, for the strongest curses come from honeyed words. Here.
From one sorceress to another. Thank you.
Ah, to face such cataclysmic times and all this tragedy. Truly, these are memorable nights.
Eventful, in a word. Your concoctions have been broadly useful on the way. I always thought such magic focused on a single...
Reach a certain point, and the world itself can be the single target of your wrath. If it pleases you.
Thanks.
May all your foes be damned.
Should put a dent into that barrier.
We've all been counting on you, little niece, but still, I'd not expected you could take on Kronos and prevail. I thought at best you'd keep him busy for a while. You must be... High bounty!
Gold coins. Not a chance. Need to recharge. Can't do it.
Saying you got Kronos, didn't you, Sunshine? Last night at least, but that's the Deathless Titans for you. Never staying down for long. Though you've something in mind for that, my sister.
barrier's weakening. Why not? They got through. Hear me, on my authority. All right. Time sign. I'll tear it apart. One less pylon. Apollo's light. What are they? Where else can we go? Onward. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
Long have I been the Eye of Night, watching you grow and train in secrecy, knowing that upon some evening such as this, we Silver Sisters would make our stand. Shall we go? A god may cross your path. Lunar Ray.
Should be able to get out.
I am your guide.
Go, Tula. Come on out. One more ribeye. In the name of Hades. Pardon the racket, Lord Charon.
A dinner guest. You could have had my friendship. Couple of my sheep. But instead, you spit my eye.
I have done no such thing. I merely need access to the docks. Yet you insist on getting in my way.
Put yourself in my sandals. What would you do? You'd say, I don't like the way you're treating me. I am gonna eat. Have a foot.
Don't stand in my way.
Got your order.
Cheers, Hermes. In the name of Hades.
Seven sheep. 9.
Onward.
When the arm.
You again. Be gone from here. Dead ahead.
Aid from a relative of yours. Apollo shall be notified at once.
Circe's Island.
Of bees, secret spices, chicken stock, bitter greens, and oh, you're back! How regrettable to know Prometheus rebels against the gods. Surely he must see that his pursuit of vengeance shall not bring him any peace.
He isn't much for talk, but then lately who is? We end up clashing just beneath the summit. Apparently, he always knows who's going to be the victor, even if it's me.
Oh, he's foreseen his own defeat before. Can you imagine, Poppet? To know of each and every ill awaiting you? I doubt if any punishment he has endured is worse than... So mote it be.
Thank you for having me. I see.
The light of the sun.
Get in my way.
Sorry about all my automatons up here. Heard you ran afoul of the lot. Tested them every which way, but not in this particular scenario. If they give you any trouble, scrap them. You'll be doing me a favor.
Better. Boozers.
You shine so bright it hurts.
possibilities.
Got it. A gift. Olympus, I accept this message. Set. Oh, if only.
Hi, babe. Come on, really? I thought I made myself real clear with you before, but here you are like nothing happened, and it...
This is just another night to me, Eris. So you stand with Kronos against the gods, so what?
Hate to break it to you, Trouble. Obstacles are things you're supposed to avoid. But in this channel, you... Yeah, burn it all down! Plenty more. Look what I found! Not now. Here comes my favorite part.
Time for a dazzling display. Music to my ears.
How about this? All right. Want more? Nice try. I thought that we were friends.
She started it.
The embodiment of strife has vanished. Yet her
Eris must be having the time of her life. This way.
No hiding from this light.
automaton's going to attack on sight.
Shine so bright it hurts.
Lady Demeter! Hear me, on my authority. There.
Time for a dazzling display.
Back to the dust. Lord Poseidon! I can't. In the name of Hades.
Do you see?
Oh.
Music to my ears.
Not now. My silver shines. You probably can't understand a word I say.
The light of the sun.
Probably took me for a harpy or something. With the grace of the moon, Olympus, I accept this message.
From this light.
Olympus. In the name of Hades.
Look there.
Lord Poseidon!
Shine so bright it hurts.
Can't go full blast.
dazzling display.
I don't think so. Out of my sight.
We deliver.
The messenger. The sheer might of the moon. Raiders.
Music to my ears.
Eagle. Can't right now. Always use more. More ashes. Olympus, I accept this message. A boon awakened.
Not had your fill. Resist all you like, yet the age of gods shall end. Time shall see to it. And thereafter a golden age of enlightenment shall begin, in which you gods hold.
If I somehow gave you the impression that I'm interested in your doomsaying and false prophecies, I assure you I'm not.
Your disregard is the very reason you're no longer fit to rule. I know you'll never relinquish this mountain. Fall with...
The light of the sun. No hiding from this light.
Has seen that you shall fail.
Get out of my head.